Alright, so right now I'm just gonna do a tutorial on how to color correct in Sony Vegas. It's just gonna be like a basic tutorial, just kind of like what I do to be like a base settings sort of for like color correction. So yeah, so you just want to import your clip. Maybe find a clip that you think has cool colors to it. Yeah, drag your clip into the timeline. So yeah, first what you want to do is you want to click this thing, Event Effects, and it's going to bring you to this screen. You're going to want to choose what you want to use. So, that rhymes. So yeah, what I normally use is I use Sony Brightness and Contrast Color Corrector. You want to double click them so they come up here. So yeah, that, and then color curves, and then yeah, that's normally what I do. If it's like a type of video where there might be like certain lighting or something, or like I want to get a certain look on that video, I'll choose other things like maybe film light, film effects, film grain, or like glow or something like that. So like you can use those, but these are just like a basic like 3 things that I use. So yeah, then you're gonna click OK. You're gonna have your 3 things appear. Now, normally what I do is I start off with color curves. So what you want to do, hit this little drop down, click whichever color you want to start with. I'll just go in order. You'll click Show All Channels. So yeah, you're going to want to drag up this little box that you'll see right here. Drag that up and make a nice S-curve. Now see, for me, I generally just I just align them with the lines of this box. But you can also drag it out to make it more red, like really red, or like, that looks kind of cool, maybe. I don't know, who knows. So yeah, you can play around with that. It's all just like your settings. You know, like these are just like basic what I'm doing. To just kind of make it like a general nice looking. But like you could just play with this yourself and make it just look much better than what I'm doing right now. So yeah, just make that general S-curve with all 3 colors. So yeah, you got your nice in place. This is actually a really nice clip to color correct with because the color on the goggles and all that. Yeah, I'll leave that there. Alright, so next you're going to want to go to color corrector. Now, you'll see that you get these 3 circles of colors and stuff. So what you want to do is you want to like match the tones. So it'll say like low tones, mid tones, and high tones. So like in this one, like it's generally like all one thing. What did I just say? It's like one thing because I was zoomed in really close on them. So there really aren't many like much difference between high, mid, low. So like they're all gonna be generally the same, like yellow, red. That I'm gonna drag up slightly up there. But like other clips might be different. Like for example, like a video of like a sky in like green grass. Your low tones are gonna be green. Your high tones are gonna be blue, and then your mid tones would probably be like in between, right here, in between the green and blue. So yeah, that's how you kind of use the low, medium, high tones. This one's a bad example for low, medium, high, but yeah. So then go over to brightness and contrast. I always just kind of raise the contrast a little bit. It makes like the image look a little finer. And then I generally raise the, like if I raise the contrast, say like 100.100, whatever you're gonna say, I just say 100, who cares? Then I'll generally put the brightness half lower, because if you put the brightness and the contrast at the same, that'll be like the default at like 0, 0. So you gotta make sure they're like different numbers. You don't want to make one 100 and the other 100, because then you wouldn't have changed anything. But actually, now that I look, I might even lower the brightness because I see how like bright it is around the goggles. So if anything, I'm gonna lower it, and that looks a little bit nicer. So yeah, play around with it. It's all gonna be different for different videos. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If like these settings might not look good in a particular video. So yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for like a basic color correcting thing. This actually looks really nice. I like the way that looks. So yeah. Peace.